we're going to start rocking and rolling, and we're going to start right now. First off, let me get the little bit of housekeeping out of the way. For all of you people that are new and that are checking in right now and starting to come on board, my name is Kerry Miller, and I am always excited to be here on Wednesday night training. I apologize, I just ate a salad and I got heartburn. But matter of fact, let me grab a drink. There you go. But I'm always excited to be here, bring you training, help keep you on track so that we can all be successful together. Tonight, I want you to stick to the point. I don't care about the Super Bowl. I don't care about your favorite dog. I don't care about anything except the directory program. Nothing. Because tonight, nothing else matters. Matter of fact, I put my dog outside in the cold, tied up to the front post, so she doesn't affect me tonight, so that I can stay focused. And I know you all know that I'm lying. My dog lives better than I do. But we want to stay. Well, somebody said poor Tilly. We want to stay focused tonight, okay? And we want to stay where we need to be, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to roll right along here. If you have not joined our YouTube channel, join our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Instant App Wizard. And like us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Instant App Wizard. Also, if you want to text the training, please text 727-478-1343. The keyword app call, APPCALL. App call to 727-478-1343. If you have not joined our Facebook group, you must be a member of Facebook. Join our Facebook group, and you can leave your suggestions and ideas and all that good stuff in the Facebook group. How you doing, Ferris? Good to see you, buddy. And you can rock and roll in there. A lot of great information is shared. We have a lot of good people that share some great business information to help you build your business. I got a lot of great tools to come out in the Facebook group. So even if you're not a part of Facebook, just set you up a profile. You don't got to get friends and all that junk. I got 1,700 friends, and I don't know none of them. So you don't got to accept anybody as a friend, but you got to be a part of Facebook in order to join a group. So build your profile. It's well worth the time, and you make it worth it. You will be glad you did, is what I'm trying to say. Ton of people signed up for the FreshBooks trial. And real quick, let me put this in the thing. This is the system that I use. I've already had people texting me and saying, man, thank you so much. It's the easiest system I've ever used. Here's the link. Go to this link. Bam. And, oops, didn't catch it all, I don't think. There you go, second. Let me put the H in there. There you go. You can go to couponapps.com/U-505. If you do not go to that link, you will not get the 60-day free trial. That's a special Instant App Wizard program that I set up especially for Instant App Wizard with FreshBooks. You don't have to put a credit card in. You don't have to do anything. Just go in and sign up for 60 days, and you will see how good that program works. And I use it every day. I send out invoices every single day, recurring invoices, does all my billing for me, and I connect it to Stripe. So go in and sign up, and you got it made. Tonight, we're going to continue training on how to set up a recurring coupon app model that will have you dominating the space and creating an excellent revenue stream with mobile coupons. I say that every week for a reason. I'm not training on anything else except the platform that I've developed, the program I've developed, and the model that I've developed. I've had 50 phone calls since last training on, well, what if this works? What if that would work? I don't really care. Be honest with you. What else works? I'm teaching you what I'm teaching you. You're welcome, and every one of you own your own business. Okay? Every single one of you own your own business. You can develop all the programs you want to. You can do absolutely anything you want to. You know, I develop these programs by testing, trying, working. You can hear my dog. Working, seeing what works, seeing what don't work, helping to develop the training for them and make everything happen. You guys are welcome to sit down and develop absolutely any system you want, put all the time in it, work on it, and see if it works. Or you can follow the model that I've put together. It doesn't matter, okay? Can everybody hear my dog barking? She's never barked a day in her life. I don't know what the hell her problem is. But what we want to do is this. Put together a plan and a model that you can go out and start selling. And I can tell you now, the model and the plan that I've developed, people are already using, and guess what they're doing? Can anybody imagine what people are already doing with just a small training that I've done? What's happening? Yes, I do have a cat in the house. They're making money. You know why they're making money? Because anything I bring to you is tried and proven and making money. You know, somebody asked today, well, what if I could put together a program like Starbucks has? Go ahead. If you think you can put together a Starbucks app that cost them probably $1 million to put that into place, you're more than welcome to spend $1 million. Or you can spend a couple of $100 a month and make $1 million. It doesn't matter one way or the other. I don't know what you prefer, but I do know this. Sitting on your butt at the house 7 days a week trying to figure out how to make money, you're lost anyway. I mean, there really is, I hate to say it, I could train every day for the next 60 years and you're not going to do any better than you're doing now. Because, and I don't know who it was, but somebody said a while ago, you're trying to square the wheel. If the wheel rolls, and I put this in the group today, if the wheel's rolling, don't try to fix it. You know? Yeah, Will Sims tried it and it won't work. I'm not going to steer you folks in the wrong direction. And I know that's hard to believe that someone would come on and share business models with you that have made me successful. You know, most people don't do that because they're afraid. What are they afraid of? They're afraid of competition. I could care less about your competition. It doesn't matter to me what your competition is because we're not going to compete against each other. There's 50 billion businesses out there. I hope and pray that I see your coupon app, Will Sims hot green and red and New Mexico colors, and Mike Cahill's awesome rainbow looking hot app that he made. And I saw somebody else post a really good looking app, directory app in the Facebook group. I hope I see those in Dallas, Texas. I really hope I do, because there is plenty of room for all of us. We are not going to step on each other's toes. And for those of you that want to recreate the wheel, good luck. You'll be in training 6 months from now saying, what if? What if I could? I've got questions tonight that we're going to go through that I've been asked since last week's training. Stuff that I've trained against for the last 3 weeks. And everybody still says, well, Kerry, what if I could do this? Go ahead. I could care less. Do whatever you want to. And then you say, well, Kerry, that's kind of cold if you don't care. No, I do care. I care that you make money. I don't care if you waste your time, because I can promise you, you're not going to waste mine, because I stay focused on the direction I'm going. And I'm hoping that you understand. Tonight, we will continue training on how to set up a recurring app model that will have you dominating space and creating an excellent revenue stream with mobile coupons. I will ask the question again. How many of you want to create recurring revenue streams and continually make money and be 6 figures by the end of the year? How many of you would love to do that? Absolutely. Then quit second guessing and get off your ass and go to work. Because you're not going to get any other way sitting on a desk trying to figure it out. Isn't it nice that you somebody that will go out and test the markets and put things together and said, hey, you know what? This works. Would you like to do it? I mean, could you walk into Bill Gates' office today and say, you know what, Bill? Could you do me a favor? Train me every week for an hour or 2 hours and show me what you did to become successful. Do you think he would do that? And I'm not comparing myself to Bill Gates because I don't make that kind of money. But you know what? I am going to take you in the direction I'm going because I do make money. And I make good money. And I want all you to do the same thing. Let's continue looking at the directory tonight. It's a powerful selling tool and marketing tool for your clients. Again, we are going to keep it simple. How many of y'all heard me say KISS since I've been training? How many of you have heard me say KISS? Keep it simple. From I can't tell you. I can't tell you how many times I've said it. Guys, I don't know anything else but simple. Nothing else but simple. That's all I know. Let's go through some of these questions because this is what's got me confused. What is the client coupon app? The client coupon app is simply this. And let me pull this up in the other screen here. Let me go ahead and jump over here. Hang on. The client coupon app is simply the app that you build for your client. And this is all jacked up because I've been doing a bunch of stuff with it today. But it's simply a business card with some coupons on it. That's it. That's it. It's nothing else other than that. It is an app that you build that has coupons on it. Now, I did have a question today, and I'm going to go ahead and hit this, and I can't remember who asked the question, but can you put multiple apps on one coupon app? And absolutely you can. If John's Pizza, or if Kerry's Pizza, and you can see I've put 2 on here, if Kerry's Pizza wants two coupons, I can put 20 on there if I want to. Now, what I recommend, and we're going to go into this training back again. I want to answer these questions and go through this stuff tonight to clear the air. If I wanted to put 10 coupons on here, okay, for Kerry's Pizza, what I recommend doing is coming over here, and where it says coupon, I turn that into a slide menu, and now he's got a slide menu just like we have on the directory. And maybe he's got 10% off for a small or 15% off for a medium. But you can put as many coupons on an app as you want. And all you do is simply come over here and go to the coupons. And this is how I know. I'm going to tell you. You know how I know that people don't understand their system when they ask questions in the Facebook group and say, "Can I?" That's how I know. And sometimes I know I put little derogatory smart butt comments in there. But the reason I do that is because I want you to open up your eyes. It's your business, and learn the platform that you've got and click on buttons and make it happen. I can't sit there with you 24 hours a day in your living room and say, what does that say right there? Can everybody see this right here? What does that say right there? Can anybody read that? Those 3 little letters right there? What does that say? Add. Now, it just doesn't say scratch off, does it? It says add a scratch off. Well, I've already got 2 in there, so if I click on that, what can I do? I can add another scratch off. Yeah, if it says scratch subtract a scratch off, you would think, well, I've got one in there, I could take one out. But it simply says add a scratch off. And you can see I've already put 2 in there because I did that today because I was talking to someone and I was going through them on how to do that after someone had posted that in the group. That they called me on the phone and said, hey, I just saw you posted that we can add a scratch off. How do you add a scratch off? And I said, well, I said a couple words actually. And I said, how about opening your program and go down there where it says add scratch off? But when posted in the group, that tells me that I could probably go to that platform and look in there, and they've not created what? If somebody asked me, said, can I add multiple scratch offs? And what was the first thing that would go through your mind if I called you on the phone and said, hey, Deb, can I add scratch offs? What would be the first thing that you would think? Any of you, everybody tell me, if I called you and said, can I add scratch offs? What would be the first thing that you would think? I think a lot of things, but yeah, why the hell are you asking that? Well, have you ever been in the platform? You would be amazed at the number of people I ask, and they usually hang up on me. Have you ever actually opened up your platform and looked at it? When people call me and say, hey, Kerry, where's the marketing platform? Really? Are you really in business for yourself, or you just want somebody to lead you by the hand and take you to the bathroom and feed you and put you in the bed at night? Or do you want to make money? You've got to understand the platform. So it says right here that you can add. You can add as many as you want. Okay? And I'm going to build out a demo so you can see that. Okay? And I tell you now, I'm working on to help it keep it simple for you. Short videos on how to do every single step. Okay? Though, don't ask me if they're going to be out tomorrow because it's very painstaking and it takes a lot of work. Okay? Because I want you to do this. I want you to make money. Okay? So I'm going to stop making money so you can make money. All right? So anyway, let's get back over here to this little training. What is the client coupon app? It's simply an app, a distribution model that allows you to put coupons in it for your client to distribute to his customers so they can take advantage of special offers. So they can take advantage of special offers and bring customers back into their establishment so they will spend their hard-earned money so your customer will stay in business. Okay? Then Jimmy E, I highly recommend you go in and start watching videos. That's what I highly recommend you do. Actually, you know what I recommend you do, Jimmy E? I recommend you quit watching videos and go in there and start clicking on buttons. And, oh, you did watch it. Okay, great. Well, you said you did not watch your video. Okay. Who is the client coupon app for? Okay. Who is the client coupon app for? Can anybody tell me? Who is the client coupon app for? Oh, yeah, right. They did. It's for the client. And it's for the client's customers. Okay? You're building it for your client. You're building it for your client, and they're going to do what with it? What are they going to do with it? What are they going to do with it? They're going to promote it through text. And they're going to give it to the clients. Nothing fancy, just basic like you are showing. That's exactly right. Okay? They're going to use the marketing platform. They're going to add text to their marketing platform. And kind of like Ferris did with the restaurant the other day, that literally signed up 90-something people in about an hour or two and burnt 490-something text and was rocking and rolling. And I was going to teach you those methods tonight, but we're going to teach it next week because you've got to understand this before we can go any further. But you're going to build the app, the coupon app for the client. He's going to use it to distribute his coupons to his customers so that it will bring them back into his store so they can spend their money to keep him in business. Now, what a great way to share that with your client. Your client says, well, what is this app for? George, this is exactly what this app is for. This app is so that you can distribute mobile coupons, which has about a 70% same-day turn-in rate to your clients, so you can bring them into your business so they can spend their hard-earned money so that you can keep the lights on every single day and make sales. What will they do with the app? Believe it or not, this is questions right out of my emails. Hey, Otis. Hey, buddy, I'm in the middle of call you back. So what will they do with the app? They're going to take that app. They're going to have people sign up on their list. I'm going to teach you how to go to their business and get every single customer to sign up on that list. Why do we want people to, why do we as business owners want to sign people up on their list? Why do we as marketing consultants, as business owners, want people to sign up on their list? And people are frantically typing. That's right. More text, more text, more text, more text. There's one thing, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it. Get the word coupon out of your brain and put two things in there: SMS and a $sign. Does everybody understand that? Put in your brain this: SMS and a $sign. If you will do that, if you will take all the other crap out of your brain, yeah, I know I said that the other day. Will Sims told me he's getting it tattoos right now. I don't know what I said. But I'm telling you now, if you will absolutely put that in your brain, and that's what you focus on, okay? Getting the coupons out there, getting all that stuff rolling, you will not have to worry about anything else, okay? You won't have to worry. Kitty's brain is full because he's trying to figure out why it's snowing and there's no clouds in the sky. I've said this next one 50,000 times on this training in the last 4 weeks because people ask it every single day. There you go, buddy. Can I use the viral text feature to sign people up? What's the answer to that? What is the answer of, can I use the viral text feature to sign people up? Why we can't get this to our head, I'll never know. I can't figure out what the heck people are thinking when they ask me that question. And I've been asked that question 50 times in the last 2 weeks. That's right. It's not for that purpose. That's to help that app go viral through their friends. That works with the system's text message service. You cannot attach anything anyway to the marketing platform using that system. The client cannot market to his existing customer base unless he's got every single one of his customers, which I can promise you he don't, because he's not giving out his cell phone to all of his customers, cannot market to his customers using the viral text feature. That is simply a feature used for his clients, and it's great to show and great to tell and great to teach him how to tell them to do that so that they can share his coupons with their entire phone book using their phone system to text out. Okay? The next question, and I cannot, how many texts do I tell you that person needs to purchase? What is the number that person needs to purchase? What is the number? 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Your profit on that, this is the way I do it, okay? 1,000 costs you how much in US dollars? What is the US cost for texting in US dollars for 1,000? $25, $25, $25, $25, $25, $25. Now, now, what does Kerry say charge for your text platform? For texting. What is my model? I'm very simple, right? Why is it $50? Because I'd only have to add one number to it. I don't have to go any further than that. Double it, double it. I mean, I tell you I'm simple. Now you can triple it or quadruple it or whatever you want to do. I can only multiply times 2. Times 3, 4, 5, and 6 confuse the heck out of me. So I double it. And trust me, you will make a fortune doubling it. Okay? You will make a fortune doubling it. But you've got to do what first in order to double it? What do you have to do first to double it? You have to sell it. If you don't sell it, guess what you're going to do? You're not going to make any money. Okay? You're not going to make any money. You've got to double it. And so people have asked me for the last 2 weeks, okay? What if they don't want texting? Why would they even say they don't want texting? Why in the heck would you go in and sell a program and they say, oh, I don't want texting? You know why they say they don't want texting? Why would that customer say, I don't want texting? Anybody? Can you tell me why they would even bring that up? Can anybody tell me why you would even bring up texting at all? And a price to that point? That's right, because you sold them texting. Absolutely. What in the heck are you doing going in and selling them texting for? You're not selling them texting. You're selling them a marketing model to distribute coupons to their customers to bring them back in so that they will spend their money and keep that business open. If someone brings up something in a sale, and I can promise you I'm 1,000% right because I've been in sales a long time. If someone brings up a question in the sale, why did they bring that question up? What put that in their mind? That's right. You did. Your presentation brought up that objection, and they're throwing it right back in your face. Wait a minute, I've got a coupon program. I don't need texting. What do I need texting for? Because you said texting. You sold them a texting package. You're not selling them a texting package. What are you selling them? What are you selling them? Sweetheart, could I bother you to please get me some tea? I would greatly appreciate it. A coupon marketing program. A marketing program. A marketing program. A coupon program. A marketing program. A coupon. That's all you're selling. Thank you. There's no other thing to sell. What have I been preaching on for the last 4 weeks? What have I been talking about the last 4 weeks? A marketing platform. A marketing platform. And no other. The coupon program attached to the market. You are selling them a marketing platform to bring customers back into their business. What platform are we using to do that? What platform are we using to do that? What is the business model that we have prepared for you to do that? Nope, you're using the IEW's business model. Has nothing to do with Instant App Wizard at all. This has to do everything with Bob and Jim and Jeff and Jimmy and Kitty and Mike. We've developed a coupon delivery system, a business model using a coupon delivery system, okay, to do that. Let me go back. I'm going to tell you why I know you don't pay attention. Tonight we will continue training on how to set up a recurring coupon app model. That's how I know you don't, right there. Yeah, I want everybody to, what model are we using in order to dominate the space and create an excellent revenue stream with mobile coupons? What model are we using? A coupon app model. Now, if I was going to go in and talk to my customer, I would go in and I would do exactly this. BK, I am so excited to come in today and show you our coupon app model that will continually bring customers back into your business at the click of a button, bringing them in whenever you want to increase your revenues. Is that something you'd be interested in, BK? I don't have to say anything else because BK is probably going to bend over and give me a big old kiss right on the lips because I just told him I'm going to increase his revenues. Now, if I walk in and I said this, and tell me what sounds better to you. Hey, BK, I put together this great marketing model that's going to use text messages and it's going to use Facebook and it's going to use all these other things to bring in customers into your business. And we're going to sit down and we're going to work together and I'm going to show you how to do it. You've already lost him at what? What? What one word out of coupon app model does he understand? What one word does he understand that he's been using forever? Coupons. Why did I develop the mobile business card? Why did I develop the mobile business card? Does anybody remember why I developed the mobile business card? It has nothing to do with money, although I make a lot of money with it. Because I could not sell mobile apps. I couldn't sell mobile apps. I would walk into a business and say, hey, Jerry, man, I've got this great mobile app, man. I can sit here and set this up for you and blah, 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 blah. And this guy's thinking, holy crap, this guy's fixing to sell me a $10,000 product and my budget's only about $500 a month and I don't know what the heck's going on. Until it hit me, everybody understood the word business card. Same product. I sold them the same thing, but they didn't understand mobile app. What do they understand when you walk in and say, hey there, Jacques, I've got a great coupon program that I want to introduce to you today that can bring people back into your business, increasing your revenues at the click of a button. I mean, think about it. Think about it. So what model are we using? What model are we using now to bring you 6 figures a year? I hope most of you are still using the business card model. And I build those every single day. Where is the marketing platform? And this goes back to what I was talking about a while ago. Kerry, where's the marketing platform? See right here where it says messaging center? What are you going to do from the messenger? What are you going to do right here from the messaging center? You're going to mark it. You're going to mark it under extras. The hell are you talking about? Right here. This is your marketing platform. This is your marketing platform right here. Okay? I mean, it's right here at Messaging Center. I've only gone through the marketing platform 57,000 times in the last 3 years. And I literally have people call me and say, could you tell me where the marketing platform is? Guys, this is the key to your life right here. If you don't know where this is, there's no way you can sell texting. And there's no way you can teach them how to bring people into their business and market to them. Yeah, see this right here? Watch the tutorial video. And this is also white label. All right, if they've got access to their marketing platform. I don't recommend that. So everybody know now where the marketing platform is? When you, it's not in here, okay? It's in the app. Every app is attached to its own marketing platform. Edit content. And here's their marketing platform. Send new messages, queued messages, email subscribers, birthday subscribers, stats calendar. If you got text messaging in there, the whole 9 yards. Does everybody understand that? Is anybody ever going to ask me where the marketing platform is again? Please say no. That literally, you talk about something that just, man, drives me crazy. How do I attach texting to an app? how do I attach texting to an app? It's very, very simple. Okay? And this tells me again, you've not read anything on the page. All right? Or something, I'm not sure. Okay? It simply says, and here's that word again. Isn't it amazing? This word is the best, the most misunderstood 3-letter word in the human language, I think. Add text service. But this is what's even more amazing. I will have somebody call me and say, hey, how do I add texting to an app? And I'll go to their platform, and guess what they've not done? Guess what they've not done? Think about this for a moment. If what have they not done if they do not see these words right here? Add text service. They haven't built an app. They've not built a single app. And the first thing out of the bat is, how do I add text service to this app? Well, you got to build one to start. You got to go out on a limb there, Charlie, and build one to start. And once you build one, this word right here will pop up. I promise you. Okay? And then simply do what? Click on the link. And you come up here, and it's going to say, listen, I'm glad this popped up. If you are in the enterprise system, you have to log in, okay? You have to log in from instantappwizard.com. It's going to say onetap.mobi. It's not going to affect anything. That's how you need to add your texting from instantappwizard.com. So when it says you must be logged in using our official instantappwizard.com website to make a purchase, all you have to do is come over here, okay, and go to Instant App Wizard. Now, you're doing this, not your customers. Now, I'm going to tell you here, I'm going to go into the same platform, okay, if I can remember the name. I'm going to log in. Y'all are funny. Coupon apps. I think it's about using the password, I hope. Okay. Nope. Can you see I'm in the same platform? Except what's different? If I'm looking at this right here, what's different? What's different? If I'm looking at this platform, this is coupon apps I just logged into, but I logged into, yes, it says OneTap.mobile. Now when I come over to add text service, what can I do? I can add texting to that app. Okay? And after I add texting to that app, when I sign back in to coupon apps, okay, when I sign back into coupon apps, that texting will be added to that app. You need to do it from OneTap.mobile. Does everybody understand that? Because a bunch of you are fixing to order that enterprise system. Does everybody understand? Yes, you're texting with right here. Okay? Any questions to this point at all? Got it? Got it? Now we're going to do training on this on Friday night for everybody that signs up tonight or tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to send out the links and it'll be tomorrow because I want to give everybody an opportunity to sign to send me an email, and I'm going to go over that again before we leave. Okay, keep going. Who pays for the texting? You do. Okay, you sign it up on your card. Why do you not want them paying for the texting? And people are scared to death to run a business, I guess. I'm not sure. Why do you want them to pay? Why do you not want them to pay for the texting? Nope, not because they can cancel. They will see the wholesale price. You don't get any profit. Okay? You collect $50 from them, you're going in and buying it wholesale at 25 bucks. Okay? You buy it wholesale. You're selling it to them retail. They pay you. The recurring FreshBooks recurring system will allow you to do that. Yeah, and it says IAW on your statement. You sure don't want them getting that statement. Okay? You pay for the texting. You collect your profit up front as soon as they pay, and you pay the wholesale price. Does everybody understand that? That's one of the biggest questions I've had because people are buying texting. Okay? Okay. What if they don't pay their text account? Let me ask you a question. What if you don't pay your electric bill? If you don't pay your electric bill, what's going to happen? That's right. That's right. Lights out. Okay? They don't pay they don't pay their bill, turn it off. Now, if you think they're going to pay and they said, "Hey, can I have a couple of days?" You need to make sure that they pay, because when it's debited from your account, we're not giving you your money back. Okay? We're not going to give you your money back if they cancel. So you need to make sure that they pay. Do you think TXU calls me and says, "Hey, could you pay tomorrow or the next day?" Heck no. That's why, let me tell you, that's why it's very important that you get a program like FreshBooks that automatically does the invoicing for you. You set it up and it goes out. I highly recommend you send it out just like the electric company does, and you send it out maybe 10 days before, and or set up automatic payments. Okay? You can set up recurring payments, and or in FreshBooks you can set up automatic invoice reminders. Okay? Suspend them. Yeah, suspend them. Don't cancel them, or you'll lose their phone number and all their opt-ins. That's exactly right. Okay? Suspend them. Now, if you suspend them, yeah, worry-free payments with FreshBooks. Absolutely. Okay? Why can't they use the viral text feature in the marketing platform? You're probably saying, "Well, Kerry, didn't you just say that a while ago?" You know why I said that again? Because I kept getting that question over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. No, suspending them does not cancel the monthly charge to you. You need to cancel texting. You need to go in and cancel the texting. If John's business shut down, you're still going to get paid if you don't cancel texting. You've got to cancel your text package. Why can't they use the viral text feature in the marketing platform? Because it's not attached to the marketing platform. Does everybody understand? Do you comprende? Yes, sir, I do. Let me get that for you. I'll post it back in the group. Y'all hear my cat? Gets on my nerves, but she loves me. She loves me almost as much as my dog does, I think. I think she's loving me more, actually. She come up and kissed me a while ago. Yep, that cat's in heat. You're exactly right, brother. That cat needs to, I won't say what I was going to say, but you're right. That cat's in heat. She been crying out for a daddy cat. She says, oh, come get me, big boy. Okay. You cannot use it in the marketing platform. I lost my mouse. The cat ate it. Okay, there you go. I just sent to couponapps.com/U-505. Actually, the cat's twice the size of Tilly. What is the directory app? The directory app is simply a directory. Okay? Who is the directory app for? It's for you. You own the directory. Does everybody understand that? You own, I don't know what you fix it, baby, but it smells good. I tell you, I'm so hungry I could eat that cat. Who is the directory app for? The directory app is for you. Okay? You're going to market the directory. All right? You are going to market the directory. That is your baby. That is what you're going to do to make sure everybody knows that what? John is out there. You're going to have to put texting on that. You're going to have to market that. We're going to do directory training next week, how to get opt-ins and how to do all of that. We were going to do it tonight, but man, you guys in these questions like to drove me crazy. I swear I went to bed crying every night. Yes, yes, you can. I recommend, I mean, today's Wednesday. We're going to train Thursday. If you've not built your directory by now, wait till you get switched over to your enterprise program. You're only talking 2 days. I can promise you, I don't think you're going to lose $1 million in 2 days. If you are, please fly to Texas and show me how you did it. Okay? I got 4 emails or text messages, and I've had messages on Facebook about me building your directory framework. It's $80. I'll build your directory and your first coupon app, and then all you have to do is duplicate them. Okay? The directory is for you. You're marketing the directory. Why do you want to market a directory? Why do you want them in the directory? Why do you want them to even be a part of your directory? Because you are driving people to their where? You're driving people to their coupons and to their app. To their coupon app. Okay? You're driving them to their coupon app. What are they going to do when they get to their coupon app if they want to get their coupons? They're going to make sure that they click on the call to action to get mobile apps to their phone. Yes, it is a set price, $80. You get a coupon app and you get a directory. This is the directory right here. Now, if you don't want these colors, tell me what colors you want, and I will be more than happy to change the colors for you. It says coupon apps, and it opens up. This is an example here. It says Phoenix, Arizona. Get your local coupons here. Click the button above. You click the button above, and here is your directory right here. Join the list. Share the web app, home, more info. If you want more info, this is for other clients. The coupons down here again, got the slider. Like I say, if you don't want these colors, I build the logos and everything. This is my model. This is what I'm using. It's not changing. You will see this across the country, I promise you. Okay? And then I will also build the coupon app itself for your client, which is the Kerry's Pizza. It looks a little bit different than this. Okay? $40 if I build your coupon app. And the framework. Now, if you want me to build them every day, email me and I will give you a price. If you want me to build your apps for you, email me and I will give you a price. Okay? Kerry at instantAppWizard.com. And no, I will not go less than $80 because it takes me, there's a lot of work. I design the graphics and everything. So, no. Your fee is for just a coupon, and the $80 is the coupon app, client app, and the directory app. And it's just a framework. You've got to go back and put the other stuff in it. That's right. That's right. Let's get back to that directory. Who will distribute the directory app? You will. You will distribute the directory app. Just email me at Kerry at InstantAppWizard.com. Kitty, could you put my email address in there, please? If you would like me to build your apps for you, and I will quote you a price, and I will talk to you about it. Email me your phone number and best time to call. You are going to distribute the directory app, and we're going to talk about how to do that next week and how to get signups, okay? There again, you got to get off your butt, and you can't be lazy. You got to go to work, and you're going to work hard to get people to sign up for your app. And let me tell you how easy it is. When you're walking out of Walmart, they say, hey, ma'am, would you like to be a part of local coupon directory and get coupons directly on your phone every week? You can sign up right here. Woohoo! Thank you, Mr. Miller. I actually had a lady today at Home Depot tell me how pretty my hair was. She asked me, was it real? I think she thought I was Donald Trump. Who will distribute the directory app? You will. Yeah, you're going to have to wait until next week, BK. Okay? You will distribute the directory app. You will distribute the directory app. You're going to get signups. I highly recommend you walk around with your phone all day long in town and start getting signups in that directory. At the same time, you're going out and signing up your clients. Never go anywhere without that icon on your phone, and every person you see say, hey, have you seen the new local directory app? Would you like to sign up? Yes, sir. Absolutely. We got some great deals in here already. You can get 10% off your next pizza at John's Pizza. You can go over there and get 10% off your next pair of jeans at Sally's Jeans. Not only that, if you want to go get a haircut, they're offering $5 off to get your haircut. Let me tell you something, mister. You look like you need a haircut. So how about taking advantage of that right now? How much is that, sir? It's absolutely free. All I need is your phone number, and I'll sign you up right now. How hard is that? And old Jeff's going to give me his phone number. I'm going to type them digits in that little app, and guess what's going to happen? His phone's going to say, ding, ding, and he's going to pick up his phone, because the first thing we do when we get a text message, he picks up that phone and he looks at that text message. He goes, man, Mr. Miller, guess what I just got? I just got a text message from your little special app. Why don't you go ahead and type yes there, Jeff? Yes, sir, I just did. Looky there. I can now get them coupons right on my mobile phone. Yes, sir, and we're going to send out a special text message to you about every 2 weeks just to remind you to shop locally and get your specials right off your coupon. Now, let me tell you, do you not think Jeff is going to hug and kiss me because I just gave him all those special offers on his app? So my directory app is more like getting a flyer in the mail. Yes, absolutely. Except that flyer in the mail's got everybody's coupons on it. So do we use the coupons from local businesses? Now, where else would you use coupons from? Would you want to put coupons in there from Dallas, Texas if you live in Portland, Oregon? Probably not. So you're going to build your coupon business locally. You're going to sell your coupon client apps locally. And then you're going to put them in your local directory. And you're going to market your directory at the same time they're doing what? They're marketing their apps, because you're going to go there, and we're going to talk about this next week. And you're going to stand at the front door, and when June walks in there, you're going to say, hey, Miss Smith, would you like to sign up for Mr. Smith's new coupon program? You can get coupons right on your phone. Well, yes, sir, I'd sure love to do that. And you're going to type that number in there, and you're going to type her name in there, and her phone's going to do what? Ding, ding. And she's going to look at you, and she's going to say, well, I just got a text message from you. What do I do now? Yes, ma'am, if you'll just type yes, Mr. Smith's going to continue every week or every 2 weeks or once a month, send you specials so that you come back in his store, spend your hard-earned money so his business can stay in business. How much simpler does it get than that? Does everybody understand what the directory is for? Please say yes, because there's no way I could repeat what I just said, because I don't even know. Awesome. Awesome. If y'all was all here right now, I'd hug and kiss you. And again, the people that don't listen, can I use the viral text on the directory app? Yes, you can, but not in the marketing program. Okay. Hey, Janine, if I just get some cookies, I won't kiss nobody. I've been dying for some chocolate chip cookies. If everybody would just send me some chocolate chip cookies, I would be the happiest person in the world. Yeah, the Chihuahua would bite you. Can I use the viral text on the directory? Yes, you want to use the viral text on the directory. And where does that come in at? Let me show you real quick. Right here. Share web app. Bam! Via text message. Bam! And now guess what's going to happen? That's going to open up their phone text message, and guess what, man? They're going to be able to share that with all their friends. And you want to make sure when you're talking to Lucy outside the jean shop, because she's fixing to buy some designer jeans, she's going to be looking good when she walks out, and you save her 10% by sharing Jim's jeans coupon with her, and she's going to come out looking good. She's going to appreciate it, and you're going to say, you know what, Lucy? Right on that app I just sent you, could you do me a favor and share that with your phone book? All you got to do is click on 2 buttons. And because you saved her 10%, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Bam! She's going to share that. See, but you got to get off your butt, and you got to get out in those businesses if you want to make money with text messages. You can't sit at home picking your nose expecting people to go out and just sign up to sign up. Nope. I don't solicit big business franchises to advertise in my directory. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? What's up? Why do I want to stay away from these big franchises? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to waste my time doing that? You're not going to get in front of the decision makers. We want to get in front of that's right, too many decision makers. You want to get in front of the people that are going to make the decision, write you a check, send you a check every month, and you make them happy, because the small business in America is what built this country, not the big franchises who are wiping them out, who already have the money to spend and can spend millions of dollars, and we can go in and we can make it affordable and bring the small to medium business back to the top where they need to be. That's what you're doing out there. Period. You are the fan of the small to medium business because they need you. They love you, and if you don't go help them, they're going to shut their doors. To heck with Walmart. You know why I shop locally? Other than the fact that I know everybody. I shop locally for a reason. because I don't want to drive 60 miles to go have to buy a stinking 2x4 from Home Depot. That's why I shop locally. You got to help those businesses. Buddy, I've given you more good, simple verbiage tonight than you. You need to watch this video 57 times because I've given you enough simple verbiage tonight to use the rest of your entire life. Why do I give simple verbiage? Anybody tell me why I give simple verbiage? She's a brat. My fellow entrepreneurs here said she's in heat. Because I'm simple. That's exactly right. I'm a simple man. Do I need texting for the directory app? Yes. Period. If you don't have texting on your app, if you're not going out there showing them and on your demo app, on your demo client app, okay, if you do not have texting on there, guess what you're not going to sell? You're not going to sell the coupon model. If you can't afford $30 a month and put $15 on one app and $15 on the other app, you ain't got no business being in business. I can't say that any more plainer than that. If you can't spend $30 a month and put 500 texts on each one of them apps and go out and show those people how that works, you ain't got no business being in business. I can't put it any simpler than that. If you will give up one Coke a day and one Snickers bar, which I'm addicted to, I eat one Snickers bar and one Dr. Pepper a day. If you will give that up, I can promise you can afford $30 a month for texting. What's more important, getting fat or making money? Because if you make money, you can get as fat as you want to be. All right? I can't make it any clearer than that. I've been asked that question so many times, I just want to absolutely throw up. Do I need texting for the directory app? Yes, you do. And you need texting on your demo coupon app. Okay? Plain and simple. If you'll go on Fiverr.com, I think Drew posted last week of Fiverr.com table tent maker. I don't use them. I build my own, and no, I'm not going to build yours. But let me put that out there real quick before you build mine too. No, I don't build table tents. I build my own. But go on Fiverr.com. Plenty of table tent makers. Yes, you got to have texting on your app. Can I ask you a question real quick? Would you buy tires from somebody that don't have tires on their car? And I know that sounds kind of silly. Would you buy tires from somebody that don't have tires on their car? No, you wouldn't. You know? You wouldn't. You know where I like to eat? You know where I like to eat? I walk in, and if I see the owner and he weighs about 300 pounds, I know the food's good. You know why? Because he eats on chili. If you're not willing to eat your own chili, nobody else is going to buy it. No, I wouldn't buy nothing from Oprah. All right. Let me see. I lost my mouse again. The dang cat done ate my mouse again. What if I want to use the directory? If I want to use the directory for something else, this directory can be used for any program you want. It's not just a directory for coupon apps. Okay? How do I attach texting to an app? Does anybody need me to go back and show you how to attach a texting to an app? Anybody? Do I need to show that again? Is the DBC and coupon app the same? No. Does anybody remember a couple of weeks ago when I said I changed the business model just a little bit. Okay. The reason was because I had so many uh, uh, businesses that had the DBC. Does everybody remember that? Anybody at all? Yes, it's not the same. Continue selling business cards. Okay? Continue selling business cards. No, I don't give them the DBC for free. I give them the coupon app for free. I sell the DBC for $349. Okay? I sell the DBC for $349. I give the coupon app away for free, which also carries a how much? What's the value on a coupon app? What is the value of a coupon app? Maybe you can bring that to me if you want to. What's the value of a coupon app? Yeah, if they buy the coupon app. That's right. And the value of that coupon app is $349. Okay? $349. You're going to give that to them for free. If they sign up today. Okay? You're going to give them $97 a month. What if I don't want to use the marketing platform? Then you ain't got no business being in business. If you don't want to use the marketing platform for your own business, then what the heck are you doing in business? Because you're not a marketer. Isn't that an amazing statement? Can you believe that someone actually called me and said, "Hey, Kerry, I don't want to use the marketing platform." Then what are you doing in business? How can you be a marketing consultant if you're not using the marketing platform to market your own business? Does that make sense? I mean, really? I felt like I fell off my porch that day. You've got to use the marketing platform. You have to. Why can't they use the viral text feature in the marketing platform? Have I beat that up enough tonight? Have I beat that up enough tonight? You cannot use the viral text feature in the marketing platform. Okay? And I simply close with this. Does everybody here know that I love them? Does everybody in this group right now, does everybody watching going to watch this training? Does everybody that watches this worldwide, and I got people from all over the world in here, does everybody believe that I love you? Do you truly believe that I love you and care about you and will do anything in the world for you other than do it for you? I refuse to enable anyone, but I will promise you I will help you. My cat that's in heat just pushed the button. I do love you. I love and care about every one of you. Okay? More than you ever will know. But here's the problem. You got to open your eyes. That's right. I teach you to fish. If I teach you to fish, you'll eat for a lifetime. Okay? You have to keep it simple. Quit being complicated and putting stupid crap in the Facebook group and saying, "What if I could do this, George?" You know what, Kerry? I tell you what, if I could go out and do this right here, I bet you I could do a lot of things. Go ahead and do it. I could care less what you do, to be honest with you. And don't come back 6 months from now and say, "Boy, I sure wish you'd teach me how to do that coupon thing again," because you know what I'm going to tell you? Go figure it out. I'm telling you. What if you don't like to fish? Just sit in a dang house and watch it snow. You know, you got to keep it simple. Follow what I teach you and quit. I tell you like I tell someone very special in my life, because I'm always right. Quit questioning me, just do it. Just do it. I'm just like Nike. Just do it. Once again, let me run this up. because I do love you.